Hello everyone, this is a review video on these books. I had the entire collection for the whole entire series, but due to moving, I lost them all. The series ranges from 1 through 6, I believe. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's they made movie books about them. Now, I'm not a fan of the movies, so I actually did not buy the books, and I did not read the books. So, I'm just making a video on these. Now, like I cannot show you the other books because I actually lost them, but they're actually really good books. If you're a Resident Evil fan, to the games, not to the movies, you'll love these books. I'm just letting you know. I will show you the first page of... I'm not reading it to you. You could read it yourself, but I think I read this, I'd say no. It had to be like 10 years ago. It definitely had to be 10 years ago. Or a little over 10 years ago. Because I was still living in Brooklyn at that time. And I think I've been living in New Jersey for, God, I think 9 years. Yeah, so, these books are really good. I loved these books. You can get them at Barnes & Noble. The price of the book is $7.99. And, yeah. I mean, if you don't want to go back and play the games, these books will give you a good idea on what how the games felt, what you had to kind of do to survive the games. I think one of them, this one right here, this one had nothing to do with the games. Well, it had stuff to do with the games, but it was just not a video game. It was very good. Very good. And you'll actually find out that they reused the name Steve. There was a Steve in this one, sorry, and there's a Steve in this one. So, I'll show you this one. The first page of this one. The author did a very good job, I must admit. I was very, very happy. Now, after I read the books, I wanted to read the comic books. And the comic books were good up until Fire and Ice. I really didn't like Fire and Ice for some reason. Part of me, I read like one of those Fire and Ice comics, but I couldn't get into it, and I just stopped reading the comic books altogether. So, I might go back to them. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm just trying to build up my book collection again. because, like I said in the beginning of the video, I lost a lot of my books during moves. I actually had a pretty decent amount of books. So, this is the collection of books, like I said. And they're very good. Now, the next book I'm going to read is polar opposite from these books. I'm going to be reading A Dog's Purpose. This is actually a really good book. In the movie, if you actually watch the movie, they skipped over one dog because I guess they didn't, I don't know why, but I guess they didn't want to show the ugly side of euthanizing dogs, because this dog was euthanized by a kennel. So I guess they didn't want to show that. But this book is it's starting to be very good. I'll show you this part. And then as soon as I'm done with this book, I will let you know if it's good and if it stays true to the movie. Well, I mean, the movie should have stayed true to the book, so I guess the opposite of what I said. I don't know if you could read it, because sometimes the words get blurry, but I hope you can. Okie dokie. If you actually couldn't read the page, then just pause it. But yeah. So I'm going to be rebuilding this collection again, just to have it, because I love the books. If I want to reread them again, I'll have them. But for now, I just have these two books, and my daughter messed them up really bad. I hate having books that have these little things. And, ew. So, 7 minutes and 39 seconds of talking about these books and doing and I'm just letting you know that July 1st, I'm actually going to take a break from recording until the end of August. And in September, on September 1st, I'm gonna redo, or I'm gonna go back and start doing videos again. I'm going to play catch up. So if you see any videos between July 1st and the end of August, that means that I'm trying to catch up on all the videos that I recorded already. These are pre-recordings, so everything that I do pretty much is, like I said, pre-recording. Sorry, I said that twice. And I'm just gonna let you know that the next video I'm gonna make is of a game called what's that called? I'm gonna do it on hide and seek. The girl's name is Dorothy. This is a really good game. It looks like, I'd say, Nintendo graphics, so I was really happy when I actually played that. So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to know more about A Dog's Purpose, subscribe. And if you have any questions about these books, let me know. because I know, I remember all of what's going on in these books. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.